Hello everyone, it's just Sal. We're here to keep driving. Okay? We dropped off our dude. We totally forgot to rest. We're trying to get back on schedule and we're taking the country route. Pretty sure we loaded up on supplies, or our supplies are pretty good. There's roadkill in the ground on the street. Our durability is at half, our gas is at half, and our energy is full. But because I forgot to sleep, as you can see everything blacked out there, I'm not going to have a lot of abilities to use. So this will be a problem. This will be tough. This will be a pain in the old caboose. Let me tell you, we're going to have to figure this out the hard way. Because I'm not really sure how I'm going to get through this without absolute sacrifice. Because even those have limited usage. So we're going to have to be pretty lucky. Like how that gas turned into an energy. We're going to have to get pretty lucky. Put some stuff here. We're about a third of the way to the town. We're moving along. Okay. Hazards don't look like they're coming up at the moment. Again, the faster driving we can do, the easier it's all going to get. So we're in the country. There's a hitchhiker. So maybe we can just grab this person. No, we're going to grab them. Because we need someone with extra, like, is that really the dude? Is that the dude we just dropped off? No. Hi again. So much for a second chance, huh? You have got to be kidding me. So we traveled all the way back to drop this guy off to try and be with his daughter. And then 1.5 towns later, he effed up. And now we have him again with no experience. So we essentially wasted away this dude and all the time spent with him. Wow. Wow. That kind of sucks to pee-pee. How the hell am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I'm not even sure. Right, because that requires two next to each other. He's got a money sign. He adds threat and money. Wow. This is going to be a pain. And I don't even get multiple. Okay, so the bubble gum might help out with that. We're getting low on gas. We actually have the items for this. So the gum, or whatever that is, not the gum. What is that? Like a chocolate bar? Yeah, it's candy. So the candy should take out the energy, and nothing happens with the durability. And then we have an extra turn. Solo durability should knock that out. So we, again, just got lucky, but we don't have a lot of candy left, and we don't have a lot of duct tape left, and there's still something out there, because I guess we didn't fully kill it, or it turned into something, or it regenerated or something. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so what's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, something we can sell. Another sleeping bag. And then what's that? A book. A popular book. More books. Oh, boy. This is going to be rough. And I have, as we just looked, there's nothing in my car to... Oh, God. Okay, good. We're here. Okay, that's fine. We're here now. So I'm tired and hungry. I got low on gas. I can't believe this dude is here. Alright, let's take a look. We can sell the sleeping bag, because we already have one. The books are $4 a piece. Let's read a book. I mean, I could read a book. I don't know what it's actually going to do. Scary book. I don't want to deal with scary book. Okay, we have no time for scary book. We need to rest. We're hungry and we're tired. Did that guy have coffee? There it is. Give me that coffee. Boom. We can eat our apple. Boom. Okay, all the negative effects are out. That's good. We have $9. I mean, I might as well put some money in there. Yeah. What does this person have? Fruit, another apple, that's fine. I see the watermelon. Not a lot of like items, and even if the items are there, I can't afford them. But we do have skill points, I suppose. And remember, we have that skill, like we need something with gas. If you escape after using the skill, gain armor. Yeah. Sure. We need something with gas. We also need to sleep. We're not talking to him anymore. I don't need to leave right away, but we are moving forward to the next spot. Lindilly, which doesn't really have a lot of stuff there. It's just a shop, a pub, and a garage. Oh no. I forgot again. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be rough on the bootay. This is going to be. This is bad. This is bad. I need a fresco. Okay, there's potholes. That's a lot of gas and damage, right? Gas and durability. I need me some frescas. Yeah, Popo. Why don't you come help me out? Look, I have no items in my glove box that can help me out. Those are 3 effing damages, which I can't even use for that. He can't even use for that. I can escape. I can add cash. Why would I add threats when I can't do any threats? I absolutely forgot to sleep. I just made this game 1,000 times more difficult than it needs to be. How am I going to do this, man? I mean, I could just escape. It used a lot of gas. But we could escape. The setup wasn't worth it. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Let's stop. Let me double check everything, okay? Sleeping bag, sure. No. There's the books. There's the cleaning. There's the apple. There's a banana. There's the aspirin for the headache. Oops, wrong button. No, we're fine. Okay, we're about 25% of the way there. Holy mother. Here comes another one. I don't think even if I did it perfectly and I lost the social status, that's great. Even if I did it... Oh, okay. Well, that will feed me, but I don't have energy problems. I have gasoline problems. Okay, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy stuff. Oh, those are... Oh, okay, so eliminated the gas problem. That's great, within reason. What's this one? It's thinking might add 2 cash. Okay, but we can get rid of the ones that are going to hurt me, right? Those are confusion marks. We gain money. Got hit with an energy, which is fine. Then we can use his thing, right? I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, though. Because I don't have money marker. He's the only one with money marker. And then that duplicated. Everyone's going to attack. How many more uses do I have out of him? 2. So I could do it, technically. Not getting perfects, but it does eliminate them. Sure, give me these apples. Give me them apples, yo. Alright. We got 2/10 of a tank left. We're barely a third of the way there. Maybe a little over. Not really. Oh, God. How are we going to get through this? I really don't want to have to call the parents again. That's like the 4th time in this playthrough that I'd have to call them. Okay. Okay. Here comes a hazard. Everything's fine. We're on the motorway. Flat tire. That's not great. That's not great. A lot of damage coming in. The thing is the way this game works is that if you can't do it, right? If you can't do it, what's going to happen is it just keeps hitting you until you lose life. And I can just escape and take the damage, right? That's technically a way out. Is to just escape and take the hits. Look, we're 2/3 of the way there. Maybe closer to 75%. We should be able to do it with the gas that we have. Now, I do have one of those jerry cans in my upper compartment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have a jerry can, and it does have gas in it. So we can gain some gas if I use it, which I did. All right, that'll put us in that area. That should be enough gas to get us there. We should be able to do it. Assuming that we don't have something that pops in that like destroys all of our gasoline. So I'm really hoping that this is the last, what's his name, hazard. Because we're driving. Oh, good. I should think of something to think. Dude. Okay, that's fine. We lost an energy. But we're coming up to the town. So it should be town time. And then we can use our money to maybe do a partial repair. What'd we do? Didn't do much. There's a bar. Okay. Instruments needed. They got a couple jobs. Nothing but beer and pretzels, literally. What do we have in here? There's a soap bar. Wait. But I don't. Okay, yeah, let's sleep. Get that energy back. Okay, this way we can survive. Good Lord. Okay. We're tired. Oh no, we're dirty. But we have toilet paper, so that'll clean us. Bang. And the other thing is hungry. Eat an apple. We have a bunch of them. Bam. Okay. Easy part down. Now we have about $24. Definitely can't buy any of those. This doesn't have a gas station, so we're going to have to kind of wing it with what we got. Back to the supermarket because we need to reload our supplies. So there's a single digit thing of, what's the name? There's more toilet rolls. Beer. Gum. I think we're kind of weighing the odds. The repair is too much. The partial repair is too much. That's how bad it is. We can't even afford the partial repair. We could sell this pizza. It's only $2. Medicine's not really. Everything's like chump change. Everything's chump change. I think we have to find somewhere to work. Right? We have to find somewhere to work. That's a campsite. That's just a festival. That's a hostel to sleep. A junkyard, that might be useful. Where we could get stuff and then sell it. Hostel, car part, a shop, a cafe. We need to find a gas station, which is here. And there's work there. Well, did that have a gas station? There's a gas... Yeah, we have to go south. There's a huge town down there. Thrift store, hostel, work, cafe, gas station, and a shop. But can we make it that far? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. I think what we might have to do is stop at the junkyard, right? Scavenge for parts, hope that we can sell it to get enough money to buy one of the jerry rig cans full of gas, and then that'll fill us up. Or we just go straight north and grab a gas station up there, because that's a spot. That's going to be a tough trek, though. But it keeps us close to the festival. Oh, man, that is rough, dude. Which way do I... Which... Oh. Again, everything is there. There's a shop, a garage, we can work. It's just so far. We have plenty of time to get there. We have like 2 weeks to get. It's going to use 1 gas to get there. We can do that. What do I have? Just 1 skill point, not a big deal. Well, we did sleep. Alright, we did sleep. Who's texting me? No one. Just acknowledging the message. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. We're going north. So we can... Oh no, we're going south to go to the junkyard to get all the things in the junkyard. Sell it for a jerry rig can. And that should be enough to get us down there. Then we can do work. Because we can spend about a week getting work or whatever. Or energy and time. This is tough. But we rested. So at least we have all of our skills back. A car crash at night. That's the worst. Oof. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's bonkers. Oh. Now if I do these two, right? And then eliminate those. But I have to escape on that 4th skill to get the armor. And you can't stress me out because I got a thing. So it's just 1 on the far right. And then I escape with this. In the zone. Awesome. Okay, we did it right. About halfway there. It's a little under half. Come on now. Come on. We can do this. This is prisoner transport. Okay. This one's not as... I don't think there's as many threats with this one. Nothing. Okay, good. No one's in attack mode. No extra attacks. It's just a shit ton of attacks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool tools. Okay, so he goes energy, money. So I need to eliminate that gas tank. I gotta spend gas to eliminate gas. If I do that, I'm going to lose gas. I have to do it in a way that only uses energy and not gas. No. Well, yeah, no, because I clicked the wrong freaking part. But I can't do that. I have to use this one because look, in the top left it says it uses, just based on the signals, it says that it, yeah, we can't burn out energy. We got to take money and critical damage. Okay. So if I go to him and just do that, and I can't use gas, it'll... Oh, shit. Wait. Uh-huh. And that'll crack me for the rest of my money. And then I use the energy one on me. right? And then I knock that out. Because we can't use gas-based skills. And we should be pulling up to the town with the junkyard. And another hitchhiker. Okay, another set of skills. Maybe. Oh, and a hippie. Sure, dude. Sure. Would you mind taking me to the base of the mountain? Yeah, I'll take you wherever you want to go, dude. Gain 1 of each resource and 1 armor. If not in the urban area, change the amount to 2. Become sad when in a city. Okay. Yeah, you sit behind him. You don't sit behind me. Don't forget the cannolis. Mountain trail. Okay. You want to pick up this old conjure. Where's the mountain trail? Oh. So I gotta go back. We ran out of gas? No, we're here. And we're tired. Enter the junkyard. Hey, can I just check whatever I click? Here, let me move me. Let's move me over here so you guys can watch what's happening. Do a little flippy. Right, can we just flip? Bam. Okay. Plenty of parts. Green. Okay. Cool. We might as well check every car. Plenty. That's good. Plenty's good. Bing. Nice. No parts in there. Okay, let's check this guy. Spares. Okay, plenty. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. What about this guy? Nothing. What about this guy? Oh. Could I get arrested out here? Is that something that could happen? I hope not. Plenty. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. Nothing. I must have misclicked. Nothing. What about you? No. Can I check the tires? There. Oh, you can check the piles. Spares. Okay. That's the third spares thing that we've seen. Nothing. Plenty. Alright. 1. God damn it. I'm like clicking way too fast. Okay, there we go. And now I'm hot, sad, and tired. Christ. There better be like a bag of $1,000 in here, or like a can of gas. We gotta check that other corner. And then aren't there like 3 spares? What's his name? Vehicles, sparse amount of parts. Nothing up there. I forgot which one's it. This is okay. All right. So we got a seat. That's $20. Scrap. Can't go wrong with scrap. Spoiler. Okay, that's money. Headlights, money. How big is that seat? 4 squares? Okay, hold on. You can go up there. And then, okay, we're fully stocked. Fully loaded. That's a lot of stuff. That's like $60. We got what? Skill point? We got 2 skill points? Yeah, sure. What is this one again? Become happy. Whenever you use a hitchhiker skill of this event, restore 1 energy. It's not really useful for what we're trying to do here. Alright. Flip back, buddy. What does the hippie want? Hello. We got a CD. Werewolf Asso. Sure. Never heard of that. Okay, thanks. Thanks, man. Alright. Now we want to come down here for work, right? We want work. Right, because the work is on the left, a mechanic, a shop. This one is... We're not going to make it. I mean, let's keep going. We're not going to make it, but we have to keep going. Even though the hitchhiker wants us to come back. So that's nuts. Yeah, we got to go all the way back the way that we came. Again. Oh my god, are we going to get through this with the gas that we have? Oh, and there's a traffic jam. I couldn't even idle drive. Yeah, beep beep. Oh my god, 3 gas. Okay, 1 got eliminated. How are we gonna do this? There's not an urban area change. Okay, so we gained some armor. We gained resources. Right, so we got extra... Oh, then we're hot. The hot? Being hot caused us to lose whatever? Oh, that's it. Boom, we're out of gas. And we're hot. So it's heating us with even more gas. Now we're cold? What the hell? Okay, we're out of gas, and we got hit with... Oh my good lord. So how are we going to do this? We don't have a way to get gas. We got to call Mom and Dad again. I'm pretty sure. Right? Because we have no durability. That's where it says car on the bottom right. There's no durability, no blue squares. We have no gasoline. It's $50 to do anything. $30 to do that. We're dirty, sad, tired, and cold. My God. I mean, I guess we could just not be dirty. Sure. But now we're sad, tired, and cold. Sure, let's read the Bible.
The pizza man had, like, he looked like Santa.
The pizza man looked like Santa?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
And I said, he doesn't look like, I'm like, Santa, but he was, like, laughing.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad that he took it very well.
Sprayed his hair white.
Look, we had to call Mom. She gave us money, gas, durability.
Dad, look.
Yes. What am I looking at? Am I looking at you? What am I looking at? I just had to make an emergency phone. What do you mean wake up? What do you mean turn around?
I mean turn around.
Okay. Doing a little dance? Okay, we'll go set up the pizza.
Come on.
Yeah. Shaking the butt. Go help Mommy set up the pizza. Butt shaker. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we're back at the junkyard. We had to call our parents. We're back at the junkyard. That was insane. I don't know how we're going to get through this. That was pretty nuts. So now what? Now we have to go... We might as well just go back the other direction. Because we have to get this hitchhiker guy to the mountain, right? Which has to drive us through the same 2 towns that we picked up the guy with the first time. So I'm now backtracking even farther for the same direction again, away from the festival. What is happening with this game? This is nuts. Have you guys ever picked up a hitchhiker? I haven't, not in real life. No, I've driven friends long distances, but I've never picked up someone straight off the street. I've had people yell at me straight off the street. I don't know. Keep a spare tire, what's the name? Like a winch, a toolbox, a jerry rig can, and some apples. And apparently that'll get you through every problem on the street when you're driving. I'll see you next time. Good luck, everybody out there.